What's up, guys? It's your boy Rondre 3000, bringing you something a little different here. This is a CTF match that I actually broke up into two parts because turned out to be a 20-minute game. Rolling full party status, and I like to call this the gang rape because my team goes off. It's not super ridiculous, but this is one of the lobbies that you hope and pray about. I wound up going 50 plus with low kill streaks, 3, 4, 5. UAV, counter UAV, and napalm. And this is basically how we like to play CTF. There's a few there for stun checks, but unfortunately I wound up being, I think I'm first blood. That always sucks. But yeah, like I said, I'm playing sweeper, kind of midfielder role because we're going to let a couple guys here get their Marathon Pro challenges done. I love that AK-74U with rapid fire. Definitely one of the strongest guns in the game. Definitely the strongest SMG for sure. So, yeah, like I was saying, this is one of the lobbies you hope and pray about. And 3-piece, 4-piece. So, yeah, this stuff doesn't usually happen to me, but when you watch this match, this is how we like to play CTF. And what we'll do is, because CTF is over as soon as you cap that third flag, if we're up 2-0, we're going to hold the third flag just because we want the games to last long. I mean, who wants to play a match that ends in like 3 minutes, right? It's kind of a waste of your time. Plus, you get a ton of points anyway in CTF for defending or for flag running. So it's like, why not hold the flag, you know? Now, some people may see this as kill whoring, but not necessarily playing the objective, but it is playing the objective if we're up 2-0 already. If you disagree, that's fine. You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but this is how we play CTF. We'll only cap that third flag immediately if we're tied at 2s or something like that, which makes sense. We're always playing for the win, but if we can prolong the game and have some fun with the other team, that's what we're going to do. And it just so happened that things just kind of happened the way that they just happened in a way that let us play the game that we want. The other team is they're not all green bars or anything like that, but it's obvious that they were overmatched in this game. And see that guy? I think he's what, a 5th prestige? So it's not like they're all noobs in the game. I think that it's a couple of, maybe that one split screener on the other team, but you know, that's just the way it rolls. So for CTF, because depending on what I'm doing, this match I'm kind of playing midfield and rushing, so I have really low kill streaks on. Like I said, 3, 4, 5. If I was playing defense near the flag, I would have ran, you know, like a chopper gunner, maybe a Blackbird, but enough people on my team are already running it, and Hutch is back there playing D along with Pliny, so it really wasn't needed on my part. Although after the game was over, man, I wish I had put up I had put on the chopper gunner kill streak, because man, this might have been like a 60 or 70 kill game if I'd been running chopper gunner. But I mean, who knows? If I'm rushing around, you know, it's run your low kill streaks just so that you can make sure you get through them. And at one point, I start playing stupid anyway. You know how those games where you feel like, man, I'm like bulletproof this game. You just start running around, like out in the middle, like that right there. You get killed, and you know it's just not a smart move. And I wound up doing that a whole lot towards the middle of this game, and you know, it's just not the smartest. Now, I made a video, MLG Pro right there. Oh, except maybe not. But I think it was last week or the week before that I'd made a rant about Ghost, saying, you know, I really don't have a problem with it, and I really don't care if other people use it. And to me, I really don't understand why you would not use Ghost for capture the flag, because everybody and their mom, if they're smart, is going to run, well, not everybody, but a few people on the other team are always going to run UAV for capture the flag. Because if you didn't know, with capture the flag, when the other team gets a UAV up, they can see where that flag is. Without UAV up, you're not going to be able to tell what route the flag runner's taken, which is different than Modern Warfare 2, because in the minimap you can see where that flag runner's going with your flag, and it was a lot easier to play defense that way. You could cut them off. But with Black Ops, only UAV will let you see the position of your other flag. So see up there in the top right hand corner, looks like we dropped. Yeah, I think we might have dropped their flag, but it's near our flag anyway, so you can kind of see it there in red. It says grab me. And got pwned with the M60 right there. But yeah, we're sitting at 2 flags now. 2 flags to their 0, and we still got 4 minutes left. So at this point, we're just all saying to ourselves, okay, just hold that flag, and damn. Well, that's what I get for running around the corner. But we're going to hold that 3rd flag if we ever get to it. It looks like we did pick it up. And now we got Blackbird up, and it's like blood in the water for some sharks. I mean, the Blackbird, I got to start running that more. The Blackbird really is a ridiculous kill streak. Not ridiculous to the point where I don't like it, but man, it is awesome. And the fact that you can't shoot it down just makes it even that much better. And that's what the first of several air supports that we get up. Just wait till round 2. I mean, it just starts getting stupid. And whose chopper is that? Oh, you see me run right by that guy right there? Yeah, I got that in theater mode the second time around. I'm like, did I just run right by somebody? Damn, I guess so. So now at this point, because I think that's Hutch and his chopper gunner. Oh, actually no, that's BC Hawk. Because BC Hawk's killing up everybody. I'm like just trying to run around and get my kill streak going on. You know what I mean? And I thought I actually had that right there to pick that up and be able to run it, but I guess not. Owned with the M60 again. I gotta start using that gun. That thing is beast. I think Hutch was actually using that for this match, and you'll see his score later on in round 2. That guy, he went pretty ridiculous. But I'm running around having fun. You know, not really caring about how I'm playing. I mean, we're obviously gonna win this this round, so just trying to run around and have some fun. What I wish you were able to do in Black Ops though is mid-game change up either your kill streaks or even your loadout. Say for example on this this class here, we got the AK-74U with rapid fire. It would have been awesome if mid-game I was able to put, say, maybe like a MAC-11 or an MPL instead with a different loadout, you know, like with rapid fire or dual mags or silencer or whatever. As long as you've already purchased the weapon, I think that'd be kind of cool if you know able to change your gun. Maybe after you got killed, you could go to the menu screen and change it out that way. That would have been sweet, but that doesn't exactly work out like that. Maybe that's something I can let a developer know about. I don't know how different that would actually make the game. You see I got a counter UAV up there, but I'm not going to put it down just yet because there's only, 30 seconds to go in the map. So Steelhammer has got the flag behind me, so I'm going to run lead for him. So you can't say I'm not playing the objective. I am leading for him to let him, clear a path for him so we can plant that flag and let him get his Marathon Pro done. And that's round 1. So I end round 1 with 31 kills, 11 deaths, 1 return, no caps, like I said. We're letting some guys get some Marathon Pro challenge done. So stick around for part 2.